What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JR. Welcome to the Don't Hurt Yourself podcast. I'm back with another video reviewing Married at First Sight. It's a season 11, episode 7, called Honeymoon is Over. And you're damn right it's over, because now they're back in New Orleans. Not in Mexico no more. Now it's time to move in and get down to the nitty gritty. But before we get into the video, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I want to say thank you to my 2,000 subscribers. And it's growing every single day. So hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into this video. Let's get into Amani and Woody. I think so far so good for them. They seem like they match. I think the experts have done a great job matching them together. They flow well. They look good together. They seem like they genuinely like each other so far. The only problem, a little hiccup, was when Dr. Cal started talking to him, but we'll get to that in a moment. But when they moved in together, you know, her house seemed nice and neat and clean. He lives with his grandmother. Some people probably look at that as a red flag. I don't know if his grandmother is sick or whatever, or what you know, that's his thing. You know, she either have to deal with it or don't deal with it. But she seemed like so far she ain't got no problem with it. He has a little hat wall situation. She said, you ain't bringing that into our house. This ain't no decor. And a hat wall is not nobody's decor. It's really not. That's like a bachelor thing. She gonna nip that thing in the butt. But other than that, there's no problem. She has a lot of clothes. He has a lot of clothes. But so far, I think they gonna make it. I think they are gonna make it as far as they want to. Because it's not, I don't think it's going to be just smooth sailing the whole time, because I think Woody has I don't know, Woody might try to mess this thing up somehow, some way, as we keep going forward, these next episodes, probably the next, 5, 6, 7 episodes, we will see how far Woody goes, because I think the more comfortable he gets, the more probably wilder he gets, and we'll see if Amani can handle it. Because Amani's more reserved. Woody has all the charisma, all the personality in the world, and I know she likes that. But sometimes that charisma can go too far. And now that they live together, now they're in New Orleans, now people will see who they really are on a day-to-day basis, when they stressed out, when they're happy, sad, when they don't feel like cooking, when they don't feel like cleaning, when they don't feel like. So we will see if Amani and Woody can make it for the 8 weeks to the end of the road. But let's get to the Dr. Cal situation before we go to another couple. Amani just came with one red flag when he said, if you ever just come through and you just want to change your hair and just want to be bald headed, you have to consult me. And she was like, nah, player. Nah, player. I ain't got to consult you about my hair. If I want to go bald headed and do whatever with my hair, I don't have to talk to you about it. And he's like, yes, you do. And she's like, no, I don't. And Dr. Cal looking at him like, okay, all right, fool. You're going to mess up this good thing over this little situation? But he let it ride, because Dr. Cal wanted to see how they will work through these arguments. How they work through it. And I think they did. But you could tell she was looking at him really sideways. But Woody seemed like, I don't know, like that's kind of like a controlling trait. You're trying to control the woman. Just a slightly. I want to say a huge red flag. I'll just say a light red flag. A light red. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think Woody's situation was. Now, he said that the reason why he's like that is because he has a former relationship and a woman had an abortion without him knowing. That's an extreme. That's an extreme. So I understand that. But trying to control somebody's hair because of that, a bit much, Woody. You know, I think you're putting 100 on 10 on that one. Let your girl's a beautiful woman. Let her be that beautiful woman, okay? Bald-headed or not. It's not your choice. It's not your choice, Woody. Let's move on to the next couple. Let's talk about Henry and Christina. Henry and Christina ain't gonna make it. Okay? I have no hope in Henry and Christina, and it's all gonna be Henry's fault. Don't get me wrong. Christina ain't no saint either. She has no patience. She's very, hey, do this, do that. So you notice when they moved in together, she's like already moving the furniture, all want to do this, having to move shit around. And he just did it. And he just did it just to have no conflict, just to get along and just keep it pushing. He just goes with the flow. I don't know if he doesn't know better. I don't know if he don't stick up for himself or what the problem is. Because they just got there. How about we just look around, have a drink, and sit down and chill? No, she like, let's move this. I like this over here, put that there. And then Dr. Cal came, he said he don't really like that. And he put her like in a friend department because of that. Now, I don't think that's the reason why Henry does not like Christina. So far, I don't think Henry has ever dated a woman. I don't think so. I think his dating life, if he had one before Christina, was very, very little. He may have dated a few girls, but I don't think nothing really significant. Because he doesn't seem he has no passion, no desire, or nothing. And every time he talks to Christina, he just looks away. He never ever looks at Christina at all. And it drives me crazy. He just be like, she'd be like, well, what do you think about it? He's like, well, and he looks away. Well, yeah, I can understand that. And looks away, looks down, look up. But he sure do be sipping that wine like it's school free lunch. Now, Christina gonna have to cut it out now, because she's gonna keep pressuring him and pressuring him and pressuring him and gonna push him away. And like they show in the preview of the next episode, it seemed like Henry was just over it. Like, yeah, I can't do this. I don't know. Henry doesn't seem like he wants to do shit. He has a nice little place. He has his little apartment, well, a little studio he had, very small place. I don't know what he's doing. All he had was like a hot pocket, a cup of water. He didn't have nothing in that damn refrigerator. So what the hell are you doing? You just spending money all the time eating McDonald's and Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box, Pizza Hut. You don't ever cook a goddamn thing. You can't make a fried bologna sandwich or something. Because I don't understand all that shit. You already live in a little place, so I know you ain't got that much damn money. Unless New Orleans is just that expensive. Y'all let me know if you live in New Orleans. It just be that way sometime. But on the flip side, where the hell does Christina live? She's like, oh, my stuff is in California. All your stuff is in California. He just, once again, if I was Henry, I would have pushed on that like, no. Where do you live? Where do you live? Now, she's supposed to be a flight attendant. All right, now, we will see. Because that was a red flag. She said she lived in New Orleans. Stuff is in California. Are you doing flights from New Orleans to California back and forth? Do you have an apartment out there? Do you have a man out there? Hey, it'll all come out. We'll find out as the episodes go on. But they definitely not going to make it. Because she going to pop off and get pissed the fuck off. Like, you know what? The hell with this man. And I don't know why they did that to her. And get Henry with her. Bad match. Bad match, Dr. Cal. Bad match, Dr. Pepper. And bad match to the other one. But let's move on to another couple. Y'all leave y'all comments what y'all think about Henry and Christina. Because they're a mess. They're a mess. But let's go on to Britt and Olivia. Britt and Olivia, they not going to make it either. She's been crying the last 2 episodes. He's a jerk. They have fundamental problems to be in a relationship. They have a problem where their philosophies are very, very opposite. He likes to stay in the house and keep money. She likes to spend her money. She likes to see the fruits of her labor. If I work all this time and I'm making all this money, I want to go out. I want to go see some sights. I want to go on vacation. I want to eat a good meal. I want to go to a Saints game and watch the Saints win. That's my prerogative. It's my money. He's the opposite. Like, well, if you want to go on vacation, you go by yourself. I'm not going. I can't afford it. I can't do this. I don't want to do that. You want to go out to eat. Like, all right, man. She didn't like his house. He didn't like her house. He thought her house was, a little old. His house is just like very, very disheveled. And she was just looking around. Like, you walked in somebody's house and you just look at everything and you talking to him like, uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, what do you think? Uh-huh, yeah, 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 it's cool. Yeah, it's cool, but you get out the house, you're like, God damn, the house is fucked up. That's what she was doing. She was looking for every mistake in that house, every crack, every stain, every dirt, anything she could find to complain. She did. She was looking at she was right there. Like, I don't like it. That's what she said in the confessional. But when Dr. Cal came, all the shit hit the fan. Dr. Cal started asking them questions about the finances and this and that, and her making 3 times as much as him. And they start arguing right in front of Dr. Cal. And Dr. Cal's like, well, y'all gonna have to fight through this. Y'all gonna get through this. They say they're attracted to each other. He's a sexual deviant. She's more reserved when it comes to that. It's gonna be very interesting how much he tries to have sex with her. That's where things might go to shit. Because he's gonna keep pursuing other women if she doesn't give him none. Mark my words. Remember what I said on this video. Remember what I say. If she doesn't give him none in the next 2 episodes, I bet he cheats. I bet. Either he gonna text somebody, go somewhere, or do something. Leave the house, don't come back, like we've seen in other seasons. Because I know he is a jerk in his core. He's been a serial dater, like he said. His family was surprised that he's getting married. I don't even know why the hell he's on the show. I just think he wants to be seen. I think all these people just want to be seen, to be honest. But he has a way like he just wants to be the star of the show. But the friends and family, friends get together next week. So we'll see how that dynamic comes when the friends are with the couple and how they all interact with one another when Olivia starts asking questions to his friends and vice versa. Y'all let me know in the comment section think they gonna make it, because I don't think they gonna make it to the very end. Let's move on to the next couple. Bennett and Amelia. Let me tell you something. If I had to bet all my chips, I've had to put money on one couple that's gonna make it to the end. It's Bennett and Amelia. I'm telling you right now, they might be the perfect match of Married at First Sight history. You only need one person to love you, that loves you for you and all your craziness. They are kooky, they are crazy as hell, they are crazy as cat shit, but it works for them. They have fun, she's always smiling, they always laughing, they having a great time, they drinking. I don't know if they get high as hell. I think they might be high as a kite. But whatever your zhuzh is, hey, you found it. Whatever your zhuzh is, wherever floats your boat. Because they are happy. They are happy to be together at all times. I haven't seen her frown yet. She loves this man already. If she could marry him again, she would do it. She went to his house. His house was small as hell. You could go around in circles and that's it. That was it. Now, most women that I have met in my life, I'm going to tell you right now, if I took them to my home and that was my house, they would have said, red flag, get me the fuck out of here. They would have told my ass, can't do it. Nope, can't do it. Not Amelia. Amelia's like, I love it. I love it. It's so amazing. Wow. Hey, good job, Bennett. You found the right one. He went to her house. He loved her house. And she has a huge ass mansion. Huge ass house with like 15 people in it. Hell, splitting the bill. Hell, that's smart to me. Hell, hard out here for a pimp, you know? But hey, her house is big, all the space in the world. She got her little spot. He finds out that she was a homecoming queen. He says himself, I never thought I'd date a homecoming queen before. Well, you hit the jackpot, Bennett. Congratulations. I hope they make it to the end. The only hiccup is if she moves. Because he's been in New Orleans for so long and she has to find a residency. She is a doctor. That's the crazy part. Her kooky ass is a doctor. She couldn't be my damn doctor. She could be my damn doctor. Mess around, knock the IV out my damn arm. Knock the IV out your damn arm. God damn it, you crazy mother. And you're like, oops, my bad. And walk off. Nope, she could be my doctor. But she has to find a residency. She may have to move. She may not. That's going to be very interesting because it'll be very sad if he won't move and he stays. Look, Bennett, if she goes, you go. You can always come back to New Orleans. It ain't going nowhere. What you're doing, you can do anywhere. I understand you got your independence. You got your little thing going with the acting, with the plays and the acting and the singing. But hey, you can do that anywhere, anywhere. Hey, she's making all the money, so she pays the cost to be the boss at this point until these plays pop off like Tyler Perry. So you may have to go ride off in the sunset, Bennett, with Amelia. Take your lumps, but I hope they make it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Bennett and Amelia. They are funny to watch. They're a must-see TV. They make the show. They really, really do. I can't wait till their friends all hang out next week. I can't wait. I would love to be their friends just for a day. I can do it every day. Just for one day. But y'all let me know in the comment section what you think. But last but not least, the last couple we gonna talk about. Karen and Miles. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, ladies and gentlemen, Karen and Miles ain't making it. I said it last time. I'll say it again. They're not making it. I don't trust Karen at all. I didn't trust her when I first saw her. She didn't like it from the beginning. She hasn't liked him since she met him. She's still trying. And she gonna keep trying. She ain't gonna give him none. I bet she's not gonna give him no loving. None. He could kiss that goodbye. He ain't getting no sex. Not from her. I can see it all over her face. She has this prudish personality. She has no personality. She looks like she's not fun. She has the personality of a clam. Everywhere she looks, she's always looking for something wrong. Every time she sees him, she's looking for a flaw. Every time he speaks, she's just looking for the ball to drop. I can see it every time. She doesn't like him being nice to her, being sweet to her, being anything nice, kind. She doesn't want it. She wants a hood nigga. That's what she wants. That's what she really wants. I wish she just says it. That's what she means when she says, I want masculine. But I don't know what the hell. He's trying to treat you like a gentleman. You never had that before or something? That's not good enough for your dumb ass? I don't get her angle. Because she said to Dr. Cal, which I don't understand her, and I do not believe, that she's afraid to get hurt. I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt. You're about to hurt Miles, and you know it. You know you're going to hurt this boy. You about to hurt this man bad. He already in deep. He already told Dr. Cal, I'm good. I hit the jackpot. I'm happy. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. Don't say that to her. Pull back the emotion. Pull back all the niceness. All you being a gentleman. All being kind. Trying to hug her. Trying to kiss her. Cook for her. Don't do none of that shit. Be ignorant. I want Miles to be so ignorant. I want to see Karen get pissed off. And then you know what Karen can do? I knew it. I knew that was the real you. And she's going to find anything. But he's going to have to pull back. Or he's going to have his heart shattered. He already told you. He already dealt with clinical depression. Now, you don't want this man to snap and hit you upside the head now. Leave this man alone. He's going through a lot of emotional problems. Look, if you don't want to be there, get out now, Karen. But I don't think they're going to make it to 8 weeks. I don't think they're going to make it all the way at all. I don't even think they're going to get on that couch. Or do you want to stay or go? I don't think they make it. She's going to find a way out. She just gives off that vibe. Like, every time he tries to kiss her, she turns her head. And when they moved in together in the house, he couldn't touch nothing. She looking at him like he's some goddamn thief. Does Miles look like he will break and enter an apartment? Does Miles look like he steals? Does Miles look like he about to come in your house and start kicking shit over and talking shit? No, Miles got a good head on his shoulders, just trying to be a good man, a good black man in America. And you don't want it. If you want a hood nigga, go get him, Karen. If you want him, there's a whole bunch of them in New Orleans. Whole bunch of them. Go get them. She had the nerve to say she got into a bad relationship 4 or 5 years ago and it hurt so bad. Please. Please. I bet you had something to do with it. I know you ain't no saint. Damn sure ain't no saint. Pretty girl like her couldn't find a man in New Orleans. There's a reason why. 30 years old and can't find nobody. All them niggas in New Orleans. All them brothers in New Orleans. Come on. She couldn't find nobody. She couldn't find nobody. Please. Please. I don't believe her. I do not believe her. As a black man, I just don't believe her. I just see these tendencies that she just gives off. Miles, I think you might have bit off more than you can chew on this one. It's going to be very, very interesting next week when they do hang out with the friends. Yeah, she kissed him on the mouth. Yeah, she was forced to. That's what they showed on the preview of the next episode. I still don't trust her ass. Going forward, they should have set up Miles with somebody else. They should have set up Miles with Amani and probably Woody with Karen. Maybe so. But I don't know she like him either. I don't think Karen knows what the hell she like anyway. I'm just rambling. Y'all let me know in the comments. Just don't like her ass. It's her vibe off the television. It just says bitch. It's like right there, bitch, right there. Just gives off that vibe. I know I ain't the only one. Shit. Well, we'll see what happens. But this is my review. I'll be back next week with the next episode. Comes on next Wednesday. I'll probably make my video hopefully by Thursday. No later than today. No later than Saturday. But hope you guys have a great weekend. Check out my other videos. Hit that like button. Comment and subscribe. Many more videos to come. Holla at you later. Peace.